Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm the Heat Seeker. If you could take a quick moment of your time and hit the like and subscribe, bell notification, it helps with the algorithm. I definitely appreciate it. So today I have 3 crazy looking pods from a subscriber named Steve. He sent me these and asked me to review them. Now, all 3 of these are a mustard Moruga brains crossed with gator jigsaw. And each one of them is from a different plant. So I'm going to see what the differences in flavor, differences in heat, all that good stuff is. I mean, you can see, obviously they all look completely different. And so I want to compare and contrast and see what's up. So I don't normally do videos where I eat a bunch of peppers in a row or anything. That's not really my thing. I just try to do an honest review of each pepper, but being that these are all the exact same ones, just from different plants, I figured I'd give it a try. So we'll see. Probably gonna kill me and I'll regret it later, but yeah, why not? So let's crack into this first one. It is a beautiful day today, but it is really hot out here, so I am already sweating. It's not from the peppers yet, but oh wow, look at that. That's a lot of pith in there. Oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. A lot of oil, a lot of pith. It's kind of a sweet chocolate smell to it. Now I did get his permission to get a couple seeds out of these. I know he's developing these out, so I want to make sure he was okay with it. I totally respect that if he had said no, but he said it was okay. So I'm gonna grab just 3 seeds here or so. The wind's blowing. I hope that doesn't mess it up. So there we go, 3 seeds. Put that over here. As you can see, the pith is still completely intact. I'm not taking nothing from the pepper, just the seeds. And as we all know, seeds don't have the heat. But pod number 1 from plant number 1. Man, this thing just looks amazing. Look at this. I'm really not trying to stall or anything. I want y'all to see how crazy this looks. It's so waxy looking. It just looks beautiful. Looks like a crazy, crazy chocolate pod. I really like that smell too. Not real bitter or floral smell. We'll see how the flavor is. But yeah. Alright, so that was a lot of pepper to eat. Good grief. Had a bit of bitterness and a bit of floral to it, even though it didn't smell like it. And it is kicking off hot right now, like already. Bam. Wow. That's gonna be a scorcher. Getting a lot of tongue burn, a lot under my tongue too. That's pretty cool. Starting to kind of move back toward my throat. I'd say I'm already at like a 6 or so. Just kicked off real fast. I'm getting some eye sweat. Oh, I got a tear already trying to come out. Boy, that's a hot one, man. Good job. This eye is burning a little from my mosquito coil. Gotta try to keep the Florida State bird away. They've been out thick since that hurricane. Man, that's a good hot pod. Yeah, I think it's moving back toward the back of my tongue. Probably say I'm getting closer to a 7 now on my heat scale. And my heat scale is just based on how much pain and burn it gives me. A 10 is completely making me reevaluate my life decisions and to the point of freaking out. Oh, there goes a tear. 5. I've got a pretty decent tolerance. Wow, another tear. Hey, this one so far is hot, dude. Thank you, Steve. Big shout out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's a scorcher. Yeah, it's burning my throat good now. Start off on the tongue and under the tongue and then just kind of move back. Whew. That is ramping up. Good hot pod. Well, I'm letting this one build. I'm gonna go ahead and slice into this one. Let's see how I want to do it. I hope I can eat all these. There we go. There's the inside of this crazy looking one. It smells very similar. It's pretty neat, even though it looks completely different. It smells pretty much the same. Come on, little seeds. Alright, there's the little seeds I got from that one. Well, I'm gonna get more tears. Got another tear kind of come down. Yep, see it? Ooh. There's the inside, the pith and everything. That's a scorching hot pod, bro. Wow. Whew. That was a good one. Trying to get it even off just a little. It's still way up there. Before I go chomping down on this thing. So I want to be able to give an honest review on the heat levels. Whew. That was a ridiculously hot one. Man, more tears. Good grief, man. Try to let this level out just a tad. Alright, let's get into this one. This is number 2. Right there, 1, 2. Plant number 2. I want to smell it one more time. It's got slightly more of a mustard smell to it. It smells very similar to the first one. But it's got that little bit of more mustard smell to it. That's pretty cool. Alright. Took a bit of stem with it. Well, that's just so much pepper. Got a little oil on my hands. Hope I don't touch my face. I mess with my throat. All Alright, this one's getting around my inside of my lips. Kind of inside of my tongue. Or I mean the top of my tongue. It had a very, very mustard flavor. I don't know how to describe it. Not really a green pepper flavor, but mustard pod flavor. Kind of weird. A little bit of floral. Not real bitter though. It wasn't bad. Part of my lips good, which is kind of weird. I guess when I was trying to get that piece of stem out, it was getting on my lips. So this is a lot more on my tongue. I'm not really getting hardly any throat burn off it. It also doesn't seem quite as hot. Unless it's about even and it's just not ramping up anymore. Huh. Yeah, that chocolate pod was quite a bit hotter. I'd probably have this one about a 5 or so. A lot more tongue burn to it. Well, let's give it a minute, see where it goes. Now this has been a prime example of how you can have one plant or several plants of the same kind and the pods come out completely different. It's pretty cool how peppers do that. I have a couple of Carolina Reaper plants and every pepper is different on there. It's weird. Yeah, this is all inside my cheeks and on my tongue. A lot more tongue burn on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this one open. Look how bumpy that one is. That's real bumpy looking. It's crazy. I'll start splitting. This one's just a little bit softer than the others were. I plan to keep from cutting myself. Did that once. Wasn't fun. Alright, here's the inside of this one. A lot of seeds again. I don't know if that's a little blurry, but decent sized pith. A lot of oils as always. Alright, let's get a couple of seeds out of this one. Just a couple. There we go, just a few little seeds. Still letting that one kind of do its thing. It's interesting, I had a really good good tongue burn. Just wrapping these seeds up real quick. This paper towel. May as well do something while I'm sitting here. Alright. Yes, to answer some questions y'all had, we made it out of the storm just fine. Just a lot of wind and rain, you know. It wasn't bad. I had to go to work during it. It was a lot worse having work than it was out here at our house. But not bad though. I guess some people got hit pretty hard. Thoughts and prayers go out for them for sure. So this one smells a lot like the first mustard one. And my nose is just running. Boy, that burn in my gums. Still burning good in my gums. This one has almost like a jalapeno smell to it. That's weird. All right, that's solid. Don't want to pop off the stem. That's pretty good. Again, a big mustard flavor. Tastes pretty much the same as the second one. Maybe a little more bitter to it. Because the other one wasn't all that bitter. Had a little bit of floral, but wasn't all that bitter. This one's got a little bitterness to it. I'll see where it builds to. Right now, it's a lot of tongue burn too. This one's actually ramping up pretty hard on my tongue. I'd say I'm probably about a 5 right now. I like the other one. Yeah, so Steve, I'd have to say the chocolate one was definitely the hottest so far. It kind of moved its heat from the front of my mouth to the back of my throat. Both of these green ones, the mustard ones, are more centralized on my tongue. This one seems a little hotter though. Plate number 3, I say it's probably got me about a 6. It's still ramping up too. That's probably 6.5. That's getting closer to the heat of the first one. Yeah, I think it's about evening out right there. I think that's right where it's going to be. So thank you, Steve. Those are some really hot pods. Those were great. If you're not eating pods every day, those would be a serious problem. That was great. That first one, I'd say, might have even been hotter than the chocolate primatali I ate. That was good and hot, man. So thank you so much, and thank you all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. See you on the next one.